Process of pilot testing raw coal for treatment begins with staging of a truckload or several truckloads of raw coal from a mine or from a power plant operation. Once the coal arrives at our facility, it is staged, labeled, covered, and will be sampled and analyzed according to ASTM procedures and characterized so that we have an available profile of the in-feed coal before going through the treatment process. Okay, we begin the remedial coal solutions process by showing the full panel control in the idle mode, getting ready to start up and run a load of coal through it. This control can be used either in a manual operation or an automatic operation, including the in-feed speed of the coal, the process of the turning of the coal, and how the coal gets processed up the line until the ultimate final disposition. And along the way, we have quality control procedures in place to be able to shut the system down at any point. We'll just take a closer look at the whole process here, beginning with the feed conveyor. When the coal is loaded in, feeds into the conveyor, transitions up the belt, right now at about a 5 ton per hour pace. This is a run-of-mine coal, unprepared, unwashed, going up the belt for the system. Here we can see the coal being deposited off the conveyor into the RCS treatment system, and it's being deposited into a bath of the reagent and is mixed and blended in the reagent for about 15 minutes. The black line on the system represents our vapor control system that is recovering the vapor phase of the reagent through this line and is being transferred out to our reagent recovery tank, which is connected to an air sparging device. The sparging device assists in recovery and absorption of the vapor phase reagent into the deionized water, allowing us to preserve the economics of this process by making our own reagent for reuse from our vacuum recovery system. You will see on the system 2 white PVC pipes coming up out of this end of the screw washer, which is a level indicator connected to the PLC of the control panel, which gives us a real-time view of the current level and strength of the reagent in the system. As the treated coal is deposited into the screen system, there is a sump and a level indicator giving us a real-time level indicator of the fluid in the sump. This also monitors the fines and the Midland fines and sends them up through the tower into the screen, a dicer screen, as well as a hydrocyclone, which has a series of valves connected to it, which send and recover the treated fines based on the particle size of those fines. Our treated coal then goes into an exit bin where it is taken outside and staged. Once the system has completed the treatment and we discharge the reagent out of the system, it travels into a frac storage tank, at which point the fine slurry wastewater is brought through a plate and frame press, and the reagent water is cleaned and reused and sent back into the system. It is a closed circuit treatment system being monitored the whole time. The system is also capable of being operated from a remote location through a laptop computer or a remote location somewhere else on the facility. As you can see, the equipment is pretty well operates itself on automatic autopilot mode. And here we have a treated batch of coal that has just come out of the RCS system, and we will dump it on the clean stockpile, and it will be followed by sampling. Okay, we have our independent consultant who will now, throughout the day, be sampling all of the treated product. He will take various increments from the entire stockpile as it comes out of the treatment unit. In addition, the raw pile was sampled in the same fashion using the same protocol. The samples will be transported by a chain of custody to the selected energy and coal laboratory for this project. Analysis performed will include a wide variety of short proximate analysis as well as specific pollutants like chlorine, fluorine, grindability, various metals, ash fusion temperatures, metals analysis, and a complete coal analysis on the raw parent coal as well as the final treated product.